I'm excited to be here. I'm excited about the opportunities that the Event Center has to offer here. And I am working diligently with all aspects, whether it be with the county, with law enforcement, with the fire departments, with all of the local groups to continue to build a rapport with the community. This place can't survive without the community's help. It just can't. And they've done a great job. The board has done a great job. Larry did a great job in keeping it afloat and building it back up in the last couple of years. And I'm trying to live up to the standards that they set. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time building new relationships in this community. Right now, I have a new program that I've announced. It's on our website, and I've got some changes that are planned coming up. There's going to be a new website coming online in the next 30 days. We're excited about that. It's going to offer a lot more flexibility for us and for the people using the website. They're going to be able to go in and find the information they want and see some of the different things. A lot of the events that we weren't able to publicize are now going to be able to be publicized on the website and easier to use. Right now, I've put a new program on there. I'm looking for volunteers from the community to adopt a garden. We have a lot of flower garden spaces out here that need some attention. And I need some help from the community to come out and spend some time weeding the gardens and doing that kind of thing. I expect to, if they will sign up in the office with us, you know, it's kind of like I'm adopted it from the Adopt a Highway program. You know, thank you for the Department of Transportation for that one. And I think this is going to be a good program and get the community involved in what's going on out here. We need people to support the Event Center out here. We're trying to develop new events that are going to bring the community in, that they're going to be able to come and have fun, family entertainment kind of events, and we hope to continue to build this. I thank you today. Like I said, I'm really happy to be here.
Any questions? Just go right ahead.
What kind of background did you have in Arizona? Dennis mentioned public administration. What did you do?
I spent over 20 years as a manager and administrator for a state prison in Arizona.
Oh, really? That equips you to come and work with Dennis and the boys there. Jeez.
Well, let's just say that I've definitely been on the right side of the law throughout my career, so it's I'm excited about it. I am. I in the past was vice president for the Arizona Country Dance Association. I've been involved in. My wife and I have raised horses. My wife is a barrel racer, has been for all of her life, and I've been riding cutting horses and doing a lot of team penning and horse events that way and stuff. So to me, if it didn't involve cows, it wasn't fun. To my wife, it was all about speed. Mm-hmm. So, you know, yeah. But like I said, we're excited to be in the community. I have family here in the community. My mother lives here at the Willows, and I'm very proud of her. She's been, she actually last September was your Volunteer of the Month. At 97 years old, you know, that's an accomplishment. I'm very proud of my mother.
So did you live here one time then?
No, I grew up in Davenport, Iowa.
Oh, okay.
That's where I graduated high school at Davenport Central and went to Muscatine Community College and the University of Iowa. I graduated from Bellevue University, and I received my Certified Public Manager's Certificate from Arizona State University. So, yeah.
I'm still kind of curious as to with your public administration background, what drew you to wanting to become a fair manager, an event center manager?
You know, actually, I didn't. I came back here, and my wife and I really didn't know where we were going to settle. We came here temporarily, set up temporary housing. And I got a part-time job with the doing emergency services coordination with the security company doing Wayland Security that does all of the University of Iowa football games. And they hired me to do all of their stuff. So it was kind of, okay, well, I'm going to go back to Iowa, and I love Hawkeyes. Yay, thank you. Okay, and I'm really glad to be part of that. So I can kind of use a lot of my skills in managing emergency services there, and I like that. So we kind of settled in Mason City temporarily, and when this job came up, I just said, you know, this is what I want to do. We've been here since last August, is when we moved here. So.
Okay.
You talk about not being able to survive without the community's help. What needs to be done to connect the Fair Association, the Event Center, with the community more?
You know, the board has really done a good job about getting a lot of events that had canceled and gone elsewhere back to coming here. But the community support has to be in coming out to the events. And I know times are tough, money's tight, and people are very selective about what kinds of events they want to spend their money on. And in the past, there have been some events that probably didn't go over real well. And there's probably some that did go over real well. And it's one of those things that we need the community to tell us what kind of entertainment are they willing to spend their money on. I'm looking for those comments. I want them to come forward and say, you know what, we like the roller derby, we don't like the roller derby. We like the stock car races, we don't like the stock car races. We like the whatever it is. I'm looking for their ideas and their input. Because if they don't come out here and let's face it, if they don't come out and spend their money, their entertainment dollars here, we're not successful.
You mentioned updating the website. Is there anything else that you're looking at that might need to be tweaked or changed or improved in the near or distant future?
Well, there's lots of things that we're looking at. I've learned over the years I'm not one to just jump in and change things just to change things. I want to kind of sit back and evaluate how things are working, what's not working. Our sign, for instance, out front not working. That's a big detriment to us because the public doesn't know what's going on at the event center. So I'm having to find ways in which to inform the public what's going on a regular basis so that they can come out and enjoy the events. You know, advertising is always going to be a big problem because of the cost to us, at least for a while. So is it something that I can work on and get the community involved in possibly helping us fix the sign? That's a major expense we're looking at, so that everybody will know what's going on by driving by.